To the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bulls and the Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. And now, Jaron Duran, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. A ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In now,
18.
Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1 to Schwarber. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way. 2 out with the man at first. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And the inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's got it, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The first baseman, Paul
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Ripped on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
First offering. And he takes ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Crash Davis.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bobby Dahlbeck would be next. Inside, he misses ball 4. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Tyler.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he got him swinging. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area. And
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now in the box, Nate Eovaldi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Jaron Duran struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball just inside. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer?
Not in time as he steals second. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fast.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier.
Now here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Gloved by Bogarts. And there's one down now. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 0-2 once more. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Carlson is underneath this one. 2 gone. Into the box, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
The catcher, number 8, Crash.
At the plate, Crash. Davis pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one. Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Hernandez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So now into the box is Tyler O'Neill, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jarren Duran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
For St. Louis, the third baseman.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Arenado.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Ball.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Up next, Dylan Carlson struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward.
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Carlson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Devers gloves it. And that's the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And now the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Maybe too much brake on the slider. 2-1. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The right field, number 8.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's set. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Oh, look at Arenado. He gathers the throw in time. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jack.
The pitch.
Flaherty.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter, number 19. Second baseman, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Edman, as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now another 0-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Flaherty rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lined hard deep into left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
TK.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. O'Neill looks up. You can kiss it goodbye.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Number 61 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 61.
So now to the plate, Crash Davis, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. DeYoung gathers it in. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Wade Boggs.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill from the stretch. Robles is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tyler O'Neill is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now here's the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate here is Dylan Carlson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set, and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jaron Duran. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now back, left field, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Dwight Evans will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dwight Evans.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. To the right side and through, a base hit. The throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now back.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Garrett Whitlock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now here is Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame. So far.
The catcher, Yadier.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Edmundo Sosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Luis Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Luis Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
The catcher.
And now here is Crash Davis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. No problem laying off the sinker in, and he's in a golden spot. 3-0. The pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will find the wall deep in the corner.
The bat, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Christian Arroyo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Arroyo goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Jarren Duran is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Edman has got it, and the side is retired. Garrett Richards takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Now to bat, Harrison Bader, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fox has it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
5-2 the final today. Durham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hansel Robles earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.